The subtitle for the book is The Hallucinatory Life of Terence McKenna. Hallucinatory, rather than visionary or psychedelic or any other variety of words one might choose. Tell me about how that specific word choice, what does that capture about his life and how it shaped how you had to approach his life?
Yeah, well, it's an interesting question. I guess I could have gone with visionary and I could have gone with psychedelic. It was like six of one, half a dozen of the other, really. But yeah, I mean, his memoir, True Hallucinations, that was his sort of life project, certainly up until, through the 70s and 80s. It's like a 2 decade long project. It's been a challenge for any biographer. It's one of the many challenges over, the 25 years since McKenna died to produce a biography. And one of those reasons is because it's difficult to know where the hallucination ends and the truth begins with McKenna.
Yeah.
His brother, Dennis McKenna, who's still around and a well-known ethnopharmacologist, he would often say that his brother was someone who minced facts. And in other words, he was a major bullshit artist. And I emphasize the word artist because over the significant part of his life, as Terence developed the whole Terence McKenna act, he performed for wider and wider audiences. And he embellished content and became a very unique roadshow, Terence McKenna show that he stepped into no one's shoes and no one has stepped into his shoes. A fascinating character. I don't know if that really answers your question. I don't think there's any real significant motive behind using the word hallucination as opposed to psychedelic or visionary.
Certainly works in this context, right?